Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Trickett, and yes, as you know, it's another phenomenal, amazing edition, guys, of Wake Up with Trickett, and I salute the greatness and the divinity in each and every one of you, exceptional, amazing, divine beings. Okay, so we got that out the way, right? Give you guys your flowers, your roses while you're still here. That's how you do it. You don't wait till people pass away and then you want to say, I wish I did this and wish I did that. You give it to them now while you guys are still here, right? That's how you do it. So, anyway, guys, I want to talk to you guys real quick about cutting the cord. Cord cutting, what that is, it's people that put attachments to you. Like I said earlier in the last video, you have people that do love spells, which is saying, I want to stop every connection coming to you. They're playing God in your life. They're saying they want to stop every connection coming to you. At the same time, 9 times out of 10, they're not even making a move. So they're blocking and stopping, but they're just leaving you like that. Oh, heck to the no. Oh, heck to the no on that. That person playing God, oh, that's a no-no right there. That wasn't a wise choice. Because, I mean, if I'm going to stop someone, if I'm going to stop someone, and then if I were to do something like that, but this is me, I'm an upright individual, so I'm not karmic. So I wouldn't even do it in the first place. But if I felt I needed a love spell, whatever, okay? Somebody that's probably, you're afraid to talk to, whatever, whatever you're going through. You can never tell with these people, right? But they feel they need this. So they Google or they look up something, or they do whatever they do, okay? Whatever sleep people do, they follow that sleep apnea road, right? And so they get this thing, they conjure it up, or they hire someone, or whatever the case may be. They convince them that they can do it and all this. Okay, whatever. They lost their money on me, but for but they can get convinced of all this. And so they attach this energy to you. So now you have this energy because they're saying certain things, probably looking at a picture of yours or whatever, just playing it all out in their memory because imagination creates reality, right? And so they're saying this probably several times a day or throughout the day or whatever the case may be, early morning, throughout the day, late at night, whatever, to keep this energy constantly flowing towards you. So you'll feel some type of way. And so they try to put blockages in your love life that you didn't put in theirs, right? And then while they put blocks, they just sit back and kick it like, hey. And they really think blessings is coming to them from that. They really somehow was like, I did this and put this block. And did you go forward? Did you say anything? No, I didn't do anything. I just stayed stuck. And you left them stuck. And you think you're good coming from that? You're really expecting good? Okay, well, hey, I'm going to sit back and watch too. I'm going to see how the universe rewards this myself. So this is what you have. So you have that negative energy on you, right? People feel, they got to trap you one way because they just don't know how to talk to you like they talk to all the karmics and all the other people that came before you. They don't know how to do that. You're light. So they're like, oh my gosh, it's not darkness. I was looking for something infected, but it's actually clean. I don't know how to talk. Let me get a love spell. And so you have that energy attached to you. You got to cut it. You got to cut the cord. If you know who the person is, you got to cut them out of your mind, and they'll feel it. They'll feel them falling away. Like, oh my gosh, I just got clipped. Yeah, you just got cut off. You just got to cut off of the free ride of holding on to someone that, you're doing everything secretly. So yeah, you got cut off. And then you know what the next step is? You'll be openly exposed. I think it's only fair, right? Even God in the Bible says what you do in secret, which this is what this is, will come out in the open for all to see. So it's only a matter of time before you're put on blast for who you really are, right? Okay. So now that we got that out the way, you cut the cord if you know who these people are. Or if you feel that negative energy, you're going to have to come up with some type of mantra or something that you say that you believe that when you say it, you're cutting the cord. You're cutting these people or this person out of your energy, and they'll feel it. They'll feel that they've been disconnected, like you pull a plug out the wall. They'll feel like, oh, what I was doing, somebody must have figured out because they just cut me off. Yeah, why don't you just do what you did to everybody else and just talk? And so people doing black magic on you, same thing, whether they're speaking negative, that's an energy. I proved to you guys when you use your words, my pendulum moved. Negative words slow, positive words fast. Words have power. People, even when they see that, they don't believe it. And even if they wanted to, they're so programmed and stuck in negativity, that's just where they are. We need negative people to move people like us to greater places. We need them to lie, to cheat. We need them to do spells. We need them to take forever. We need them to do all of these negative things because they push people like us to be stronger, to be more incredible, and people like us empower people in the world to be greater because we're good energy. We're love and light. We're not black magic, and I know how to manipulate energy. Oh, I'm great at manipulating energy. I can wave my fingers and make things happen. I've already demonstrated it. So when it comes to want to play with energy, oh, I am a prime candidate for wanting to play with some energy. Or anyone that wants to play with energy against me. Oh, I am built for this. I am made for this. Energy loves me. It knows me by first name. You see, I just speak and it does what I tell it. I can think it and it'll just move and do whatever I tell it to. Are you serious? I love this. Superheroes fighting the villains. I love it. I love it. And I'm a main character. I am the main character. So you cut the cord, guys. If you have any pictures, these people trying to put black magic on you, talking negative, is black magic. That's negative energy. Thinking negative in groups, yeah, they ain't gonna never be nothing. They ain't no good. That's all negative. That's witches. I don't care if they say they're not a witch. I go to church every Sunday where you just sitting there talking about people behind their back. You're a witch. Say something to me now. Who you gonna call on? See what time it is right now. Let's see how this game plays out. Because I'm going to show you you're powerless. So stop trying to front like you have something when you don't have nothing. Stop trying to front like you're all that when you're not really all that. If you're all that, you wouldn't be hiding. You know what I'm saying? People all that don't hide. No. People that are trying to be sneaky. People that are trying to be, in the negative. That live in the dark like cockroaches under the rocks and crevices of places. That's the energy they live in. That's why they hide. That's why you see a cockroach turn on a light, boom, they run. That's these people doing spells, black magic, love spells, all of this because, no verbal skills, or they just live in fear, false evidence appearing real, but it's real to them. Cut. You have any pictures of them? Get rid of it. Anything. Songs that reminded you, never listen to them because this is keeping you energetically connected. Now, if you want to play games and still be like, well, I want to hold on to this, or I still want to listen to this, it brings me memories. This is the guy that gave me STDs, lied, and everything, but it brings me memories. Okay, well, memories are burning, okay, are being played, okay, are being played in front of you, your friends, your loved ones, and all of that. And this is what people struggle with, letting go. This is what people struggle with. Man, you better cut the cord. You cut the cord. You block the numbers. You cut the cord. You don't talk to anybody that wants to even bring their name up. You're like, no, if that's what you want to call me and talk to me about, and then this conversation's over. But that's a boss move. Not too many people are bosses. But for those that are, that's what you need to do, guys. For those that walk in that Empress energy like me, that's what you need to do. You need to cut the cord. Don't let nobody play in your energy. Don't let nobody play God in your life. Don't let nobody dictate who you should be with and who you shouldn't be with. While they sit on the sidelines and scratch their face and they think they're going to be blessed by God. They think God is looking down so happy and proud of them. Watch. Let's just watch. Let's see how this plays out. What did I tell you guys? Heartache, right? Heartache, wrinkles early, looking rough and tired because of all of the regret. Regret is like leeches. It just sucks everything from you, sucks you dry, leaves you always, I should have, I don't know why, and all that stuff that, whatever. It's too late for crying over spilt milk because you knew all of that when you knew all of that and you just stay stuck, right? So give these clowns a front row seat. A front row seat. Let them use all of the little woo-woo they think. Let them spend all their money. I'm going to make these people work overtime. I'm going to have you so tired of working, but that's what it is because you want to deal with a boss. So you're going to have to work overtime, boo-boo. That's why you have to have more than one person, boo-boo, because you're dealing with a giant. I outrank you spiritually. I outrank your entire team spiritually. I outrank all of you. All of you that try to come against me. That's why it has not worked. But we're cutting the cord. We're having a cut cording session tonight, folks, where I know I am. I'm cutting all these people out of my energy. And it's not like I don't know they're in my energy. Sometimes I just let them stay there for a minute because I just get tired of dealing with it. I'm just like, whatever. I feel it, but they're not affecting me. I feel a little spell, and I think, oh, I'm behind the scenes. He don't know. Yes, he knows, dude. He's a high priest. Yes, he's in his Empress energy. Are you serious? You better do some homework and find out what this means, what he's saying, what his language means. What type of power is he saying he has that he steps in? You better get off of there. You better find that out instead of trying to figure out some story you heard from whatever. You better try to figure out the truth so you really know what you're dealing with or who you're dealing with, or what rank of a spiritual being you're dealing with. Who can you call? Who's coming for you? You don't even know. And for the demonic people out there doing their little whatever, they know who they calling on. Those are the the people that we war against all day. To me, it's sparring practice because I just smack them all the time because they ain't got no power. I let them hide like cockroaches. How you supposed to win when you're hiding? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's already a negative coming against a boss. So they don't understand negative energy and positive energy. So they think they can do negative energy, right? I can do negative. I can hide. That means I'm scared. That means I'm trying to be sneaky. That means I'm trying to, and somehow I'm going to get blessed by my demonic demon that created everybody and rules the whole world. Yeah. Okay. That's why I'm so happy God got me out here, lighting you up with his consent and his backing. So I can just keep crushing all of you that have that prideful attitude. I just feel that I can rain darkness on you. And hey, I'm God in your life. Bow down to me. Pray to me. You're crazy. Cut the cord, guys. Any pictures that you have, cut the cord. Any songs that you listen to that remind you of someone that did you wrong, cut the cord. If you still want to keep memories of someone that did you wrong, and then, hey, keep yourself attached. By all means. Suffering has no discrimination like a lot of humans do. Suffering doesn't. Evil doesn't. It get anybody. You don't care what you look like, what color you are, tall, short, fat, skinny. Suffering comes for everyone. Karma comes for everyone. No one gets away. See, in the spirit world, nobody cares about color because that's so retarded. Nobody cares about color or anything like that. That's only in the 3D world because these type of things are used to control weak-minded people. Why would you get mad at somebody for what they look like? Why wouldn't you judge them by how they treat you? Because see, by how they treat you is their own free will. Versus how they look, they had no say. You didn't even have a say how you look. You just try to gravitate to other people that may look like you because somebody told you, I don't know, whatever they told you, but you bought that story hook, line, and sinker, right? Some people did. Some people broke out of it. Some people are still stuck in it, thinking like that makes a big difference. Like you have people with dietary laws. Like anybody that has them, okay, that's great. Me, I eat whatever I want because the God I serve let me know I can eat whatever I want. So you have people, don't eat pork, but you stick your tongue in the guy or girl's mouth that you just met at a club 30 minutes ago. Man, miss me with your guys' crazy thinking. Really? Really? You'll lay down and gap your legs for anyone, but you're not talking about, but then you're saying, don't eat pork. Don't eat. You're unclean. Man, programmed. I'm not living in a state of John. The state of John in the Bible was a disciple that only ate locusts and drank honey. That didn't make him pure because Jesus ate everything. So, he sat down, sipped on wine with the people, everything. And so what do we say? You are drinking of the wine. But you'll drink wine, drink beer, take shots, right? Yeah, take shots. But I don't eat pork because it'll corrupt you. What about your liver? How about your lungs? From smoking. See, that's why I don't get caught up in telling people what to do, because then people can flip that and they can always find things on you like I'm finding on them. That's why I don't tell people, you want to eat pork, bro. If it gets too bad for you, then you'll know. You'll know when to stop. But let me tell you, your life ain't where you're at because of what you ate. Your life is where you're at because of what you thought. So stop making excuses and try to act like it's what you ate. If I eat salads and then somehow I'm clean. No, genius. You're trying to make it like something from the outside will make you clean in the inside. No, it comes from the inside. That's why God in the Bible says you can eat anything you want because he said, I created it. And he said in the Bible, anything that I created is good. Nothing is bad. And then in the Old Testament for the people, that think they know a little bit, that was Old Testament, genius, old, past, huh? Go to the New Testament and oh, surprise, surprise. He says all things are good. But to the man that feels all things aren't good to eat, God said to that person, it's not good. But he said that is a weak person because I created all things and I created all things good. He said the catch was you eat whatever you eat or drink whatever you drink in moderation. See, people don't want to mention the moderation part, guys. They don't want to mention the moderation. They don't want to mention that they're overeating, over drinking, over this, over that. I don't eat pork. So what? More for me. Thank you. Looks like I'm not doing bad. I was sick, killed myself. Can you do that not healing pork? Can you got testimonies like that? Can you guys step into that type of energy to where you can reverse things that was wrong on you? I'm not even bragging. I'm just saying, I think it's ridiculous when people start telling you what not to eat. But then again, it's not stopping you from sticking something, whatever you want to stick in, or laying up wherever you want to lay up in, or sticking your tongue in anybody you want to stick in. And you just met them 10, 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, an hour ago at a club, whatever, exchange the number, and now it's on. But you don't need to watch that. And this is why I don't allow people to dictate to this boss, this empress, this boss, high-ranking spiritual divine being. That's why I don't listen to so many people's craziness. Because now they got pork violent. Did pork cause you your high blood pressure, or did your bad lifestyle with who you picked, or not have enough money for bills, or just all the drama you have in your life because of your choices? Is that what's causing you the high blood pressure? Or is it that pork chop that destroyed your life, gave you the bad husband or wife, or the bad relationship, or the baby kids, or whatever you got, the lack of limitations with the money or mindset, the no one being faithful to you, you're struggling with who you're with, you're unhappy with who you're with, but you're just still there, like most people. So I'm just saying, none of that came from food. So let's just get off of that, folks. So now that I went on that rant, made plenty of sense, and now we cashed that in and we got some dollar bills, y'all. We're not going to make excuses for dumb stuff, okay? When it's time to move forward, we move forward. When it's time to cut the cord on demonic clowns that are energetically trying to attach negative energy to you, one way or another, either on purpose by doing a spell, by going to a practitioner and having spells or witchcraft done on you, or just sitting in a group with friends and they're just bashing your name. And they think somehow the sunlight is going to shine down, like God is listening. These hypocrites go to church and everything else. Bunch of hypocrites. You want to know where the devil is? Go to church on Sunday. You'll find him right there. That's why I stopped going. I got tired of seeing him. I got tired of everybody making excuses why they can't beat him. Well, it's just the way it is. Well, you know, these folks don't like this folks. And well, you know, if he passes this law, and then all hell's going to break out. And you're like, this is your belief system? Oh, I'm running the opposite way as fast as I can. I don't do weakness. That's a disease that I don't partake in. Sorry, bye. Sorry, but not sorry. So look, guys, real quick, cut the cord. Pictures, music, songs, movies, anything that reminds you of someone that was not good to you and they're no longer in your life, but you still got them in your mind, cut the cord, cut the cord, cut the cord. Everything that reminds you of them, cut the cord. If you're sitting there having a conversation, I just need to talk to my girlfriend or my homie about this, and then you're not ready to let it go. You still want that abuse. You still want to get smacked around a little bit. You know, some people like that. Some people like abuse, guys. Some do. And so until they get tired of liking it, it is what it is. Cut the cord, guys. Don't allow people to rob you of your energy. Don't allow people to take advantage of you secretly because they have their own private agendas, but they won't give you the respect. That's the thing that gets me. They just won't give you the honor and respect that you deserve. That's why you light these cowards up. It's your choice. So let me take that back. It's your choice if you want to or not. Send that junk right back to them and have them deal with that going to work. Have them deal with that going home. Have them deal with that trying to get some sleep. Have them deal with that. Have them deal with that energy. That's how good they are. Let's see what they can conjure up to fix that. It takes a lot of patience for people like me that can make examples like you all day. Put your name out there and then tell people, watch this person. Just watch. Then the proof is the pudding when your demise starts going down. So it takes a lot when you know you can destroy these clowns, when you know you can stop them, when you know you can send something to them and rattle a whole world. And you'll find out how weak they are in their little faith that they claim they have, but they don't have no faith while they're doing everything under the sun that's opposite. That's why they're all weak, for the most part. There's always, a few chosen. So guys, that's it on that. Anybody that's in your energy, feeling drained, feeling tired, thoughts popping up in your mind of people that you haven't even thought about, they're in your energy. Cut the cord, cut the cord, cut the cord. If not, you're just going to plague yourself. You're just going to be tired and listening to slow songs all day and just feeling like, because that's the energy you want to stay stuck in, and then just stay stuck in it. Oh, some people love misery, right? Not everybody's high vibing. Not everybody's, walking in a high frequency or even trying to walk in a high frequency, right? Everybody wants to take a shortcut. I'll do a spell. I'll hire someone to do a spell. I'll whatever. And then these practitioners, they mess with me. They get lit up too because you should have never took that job coming to me. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. Period. Hope the money was worth it because it's not going to save you. You thought you were going on a sunny vacation? Hey, really? Clown. Cut the cord, guys. Don't let any more of these people that want to play God in your life and then hide, not talk, not show their face, not speak, and think they're going to get blessed. Just watch, guys. Don't worry about them. They're not getting nothing. Nothing good is going to come to them. They'll be living an illusion An illusion for doing wrong when they should have stepped up and did right. An illusion for when they thought by doing what they did and hide their hand after throwing their rock and then hide their face as if they were innocent or if they didn't do anything. God's seen it all. These same people that say they believe in God, these same people that be like, what you meant for evil, God meant for good. All these same people are the same people doing this junk, okay? They don't mean these sayings. They don't believe in karma. How you believe in karma and you're casting spells? Scared to talk? You need a karmic to talk to? Oh, I can open up. It's a karmic. I set myself up to get robbed. Wait, let me do a quick read. Let me see how you are. You really think, oh, that's going to help. This is funny. I can't wait to just get away from all these folks. It's coming up soon. It's coming up soon. And then they could just watch me from afar, stunt and do what I do, because I know what they don't know. And then it'll be surprise, and then it'll just be like, hey, whatever, say whatever you want, doesn't really matter. Like, it doesn't matter now, but my time's coming. It's almost here. I got great news on the way. Great news. You know why? Because I'm a winner. Because I don't do the stuff they do. If I like you, I'm going to talk to you. If I got an issue with you, I'm going to confront you. I'm going to boss up like that. I'm going to confront you. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to show you the respect that you're not showing. I'm going to place the value that you're not placing. So I'm going to give you what you should be giving me. And in return, God says, when you treat people good that don't treat you right, it's like keeping hot coals of fire on their head. He says, all I do is look at them and just get more angrier and more angrier towards them. Because where most people would be like, oh, they did me wrong, I'm going to do them wrong. See, that's what I mean. They have a lot of power. It takes a lot of patience and skill to refrain yourself from lighting people up because you're gifted and you can. They don't reframe themselves. They just do it and they have their own selfish motives and they don't care if they're holding you up, locking you, whatever. They just don't want you to have no one. Or whatever magic they're trying to put on you. Steal your money, steal your ideas, whatever. Try to steal your legacy, whatever. All this exists. So anyway, guys, cut the cord. I don't care how long it took, because you know what I'm saying? We stay in conversations talking about garbage for hours, and we don't think nothing about it. Once again, low vibrational karmics. Don't have time for that. I'll leave them with their conversation. I'm walking outside. I got to go. Peace. Wish you guys the best. I don't have time. I got a plan in the future. Period. And I hope you guys do too. And a good and positive one. And on that note, guys, cut. Get them out your energy. Get your energy back. Get your creative thoughts back. Get your passion back. Get everything back. And then love the person that is meant to love you. The right one that's not blocking you from love coming in. God allows people to do a lot of things, right? But he always lights them up in the end. He always makes them think what they're doing, they're getting away with. That's the game. It's all written in the Bible. These people think, I'm getting away. He's like, dumb. If you read, you see I give you an illusion, genius. I even call it an illusion, to where I make you think you're getting it away. Like you think you're getting it away, right? Like I did it. I'm doing it. They don't know I'm casting this on them. Why don't you just pick up the phone and call? Knock on a door. Drive by all the time. Stop by. Oh, and the devil comes out of you now. Now you got fear, you got everything. I got to do everything in secret. God's going to light you up. Just letting you guys know now. And it'll be public. And where you thought maybe you're going to get away with this in secret and nobody will know, and I talked to my pastor or whoever and it's all right. No, it's not all right. Because you're talking to all the wrong people, not to the person that you're supposed to be talking to. So guess what? Union County will be able to witness what I just spoke. If this don't get, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, you guys, be careful who you do business with. Treat everybody right, even if they treat you wrong, so you don't have their karma that's going to be put on them coming to you. Show love to them even though they show you wrong. Cut them off. Don't speak to them. Say in passing hi, but keep it pushing because they're toxic, right? And they have toxic little sneaky ways about them, right? So protect yourself. That's why I protect my energy. And that's why, unless you're at the level that I feel that you need to be on, you don't get in my energy. I can care less what you feel about it because, once again, I'm not worried about you or anyone else. That's the thing. And being love and light, I'm always protected. So I'm not wishing no harm on no one, but I'm not letting nobody put nothing on me either and play God in my life when you aren't even at a rank as high as mine. And even if you were, we will go to war spiritually because there's no way you are playing God. I have one God and you're not God. I have one, the Most High. I am that I am, and you are not any of them. So, I love you guys. And on that note, deuces. What's that? Deuces, guys. Peace.